Hello, good afternoon, everybody. And this is Gab again. I've just got a very quick video to drop this morning, just so that everybody can learn and also benefit. I've got a lot of questions this week on Amazon KDP. I've supported about a few people in their journey to starting Amazon KDP. So I just thought, okay, there have been so many questions around this Amazon KDP and how to get started. So I decided, like I used to do, to create a video that is going to give you like a very simple step-to-step guide to start your Amazon KDP business. Now, one thing you need to bear in mind is when you're selling on Amazon KDP, you're selling digital products. This could be digital products you created yourself or PLR digital products. Now, you can get PLR digital products online by just searching free PLR digital products or maybe free digital product online, and it's going to take you to websites where you can see a lot of like free resources. Just by typing free PLR digital products, you get what I mean? It's going to take you to a lot of websites, can you see, where you can buy free PLR products or where you can get them for free. And now, after you get them for free, you can sell them on your Amazon KDP platform. You understand what I mean? Now, there are so many websites. You just need to do a bit of research. This is PLR database. You just need to do a bit of research, you understand, to ensure that you're getting, quality and something that is going to sell, if you get what I mean. But there's a lot of websites online where you can get free ones, free resources. Some they might ask you to pay a penny or something. It doesn't really matter. You understand what I mean? The goal is for you to make money in this space. Now, how do you start? So the first thing you want to do if you want to do Amazon KDP is either to choose a niche. Niche is, maybe a specific area where you want to focus on that is profitable. You understand what I mean? And how do you choose a profitable niche? So it's very easy for you to know what is trending and what is actually selling by going to ChatGPT and asking ChatGPT very, very simple questions. Let me just show you an example. Let me go to ChatGPT here and ask ChatGPT, what are profitable niche in ebook selling on Amazon KDP? And straight on, ChatGPT is going to do the work for me. Can you see? ChatGPT is talking about self-help and personal development, mental health, confidence and mindset. ChatGPT is talking about finance and passive income. You see? And this is where we are. Finance and passive income. You can see dropshipping here. You can see ST here. You can see site also online. You can see affiliate marketing, because these niches sell very much. Everybody is looking for ways to make money online. Stock, crypto, real estate, all these things. Another one that ChatGPT has told us is health, wellness, and fitness. You understand? Which includes weight loss guide, meal preparation for busy people. You understand? Intermittent fasting, keto, natural remedies, holistic, you understand, parenting and family. This is another very popular one that is selling so well. You understand what I mean? Relationship and dating. This is another one that is selling so well, something in that field. Educational and learning guide. Spirituality and manifestation. Spirituality is one that is very, very massive, that is selling so much. And the law of attraction and manifesting money and love. You see, that's why, I don't know, some Nigerians will understand, when they say that you can attract money. You see what I mean? and not just Nigerians anyway, anybody on the globe. You understand why? Wherever you're from, if you understand spirituality, you understand, the skills of, like, manifesting things into reality by saying them daily into your life. That is why this category is also selling very well, manifesting love and things like that. You see people selling manifestation journals, you understand, manifestation planners, love manifestation planners and things like that. So it's actually trending as well and selling so well. Career and business is also something very good. Romance and fiction, kids books, story books, journals, coloring books and things like that sell really, really well. So the first thing you need to do when you want to start Amazon KDP is for you to identify the niche you want to focus on. If you get what I mean. And the niche you want to focus on is very important, you understand, and it has to be profitable niche, which ChatGPT, it will do, magic for you to help you locate. That's hot selling. Can you see hot selling profitable niche on Amazon KDP? You see what I mean? So now, for example, let me just go back to my list. Wealth, that's the passive income. The children book, the one I got down as well. Educational workbook, educational, where people are learning as well. It's very good. I've got health, fitness planner and all that there as well. So after you've identified, and people, sell a lot of like journals, planners, coloring books, activity books. They sell them a lot. They call them low ticket books. A lot of people want to buy journals, let's say weight loss journals. Maybe they want to watch what they eat, they want to lose weight and things like that. So they buy these things. Coloring books for kids, high, selling well and all that. So after you've identified what you really, really, the niche that you're going to sell, the next thing is for you to get the ebook sorted out and start selling it. Now, there are two ways or two methods, or the ones I use. So it's either I go to ST, which is always my popular choice. You understand what I mean? ST is a popular choice for me because I can get everything low ticket on ST. You understand? Everything low ticket on ST, I can get it. And what do you type in ST? All you need to type is, let's say for example, you want ebook about dropshipping. Dropshipping PLR ebook. You understand what I mean? And it's going to give you a lot, you see? It's going to give you a lot. Dropshipping PLR ebook. So if you go to, can you see dropshipping handbook? Can you see mastering dropshipping? And it's just £2.71. This one is just £3. Dropshipping masterclass. This is just £3. Pay attention to feedback as well. Because when they don't have a lot of feedback, maybe they are not really very good. You understand what I mean? And this is dropshipping handbook. You see, this one has 394 feedbacks. So what you need to do as well is, when you see feedbacks, start a business, small business, you click on it and try to read those feedback. Do you understand what I mean? Can you see? Try to read those feedback. What are they saying? And that is what is going to give you an idea if buying this is worth it or not. You understand? Now, you need to bear in mind that this could be anything. I'm just using dropshipping as an example. It could be health journal. You understand? Or let's say weight loss journal. Weight loss planner. Weight loss planner. You understand? Let me see. Weight loss planner. PLR. And I'm trying to do this video this way so that you understand, you can follow the step yourself when you want to start your own business, and you know where to get the resources from. It's very important, And I'm saying all this because these are the tools we use, you understand, to get our, highly profitable digital product to sell on Amazon KDP. You understand? Can you see this one? Ultimate Fat Loss Guide. That's a very solid name. It's £23 for this one. But a lot of people would want to buy it because he has a very, very good name. And he has a very, very good feedback as well. This is another one, 700 posts and stories I don't know that spelling. I don't know what that is. Fitness bundle, fitness planners, fitness success guides. This is extremely important. You can get weight loss journals. All you need to do is to buy them and list them on your Amazon KDP. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So you need to bear in mind that you need to choose a niche. If it's the weight loss, they've shown us some of the very, very popular niche that are selling well on Amazon KDP. Now you want to streamline to specific niche of your own choice. You understand what I mean? And how do you get the free ones? You can get the free ones by going to PLR, free guides online, or you can get a preferred and a better one on ST, which is very good. You see what I mean? Now, aside from getting on this, this free resources I've shown you, the one from ST and the one from online, which you can also, get for free. There's another AI tool that we use, which is, this one is a paid one, but I'm going to show you how powerful this AI tool is so that you understand that sometimes, you pay a little bit more to speed up your process for you, if you get what I mean. So now let me go to, the name of the tool is called designer.io. And it's an AI tool. I think it's paid. I can't remember how much is, how much you need to pay for it. You understand what I mean? But I want to use it to demonstrate how you can create your ebook within seconds without wasting your time. You understand? So when you come here, it's going to take you to a page where it's going to ask you to choose a topic. Now, I'm thinking of a topic that is going to be eye-catchy. Let me say, I think we saw a topic here. Let me look for a topic idea from here. Let me look for a topic idea from here, from the weight loss. Ultimate weight loss guide. Ultimate weight loss guide. So let me just go and use that topic. I don't want to waste your time. I just want to go straight to, designer. So let me say ultimate weight loss guide, and I want to click on next. It's going to give you some options. You see what I mean? Different options you can select from. Let's say I still select this one, which is the ultimate weight loss guide. I'm going to click on next. I want to be quick with this video. I don't want it to be very long. I just want to, demonstrate how this works for people that are interested in going into Amazon KDP. You understand? So I could just say fitness enthusiast, and I don't even know how to spell it. Enthusiast. I don't even know. My spelling is whack. Fitness. Let's just say fitness. New moms. Those are the people who want to target. You understand what I mean? And you're going to click on next. And it's going to give you a lot of names. See, slim down after baby, ultimate weight loss guide for new moms. There are several other ones, but I think I love this first one. New moms blueprint, your path to effective weight loss. Postpartum, there are so many ones there. So, but I love this first one. I'm going to select it and click next. Now it's going to ask you to select, health awareness, popular themes, self-development, which is good. If your weight is good, your self-development, would be awesome. You understand what I mean? Now you're going to click on next again, and it's going to create your table of content for you. Do you understand what I mean? And I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. So now it's generated my table of content within minutes. You see, the reason why I'm showing you this tool is for those that really don't want to, they don't want to stress themselves. They want to choose a niche and create unique ebooks. You understand what I mean? That doesn't still mean that you can't buy from ST. A lot of people just buy from ST for $2, $3. You understand what I mean? And they are good to go. A lot of people look for free ones online to buy on those PLR products, and they are free to go. A lot of people use ChatGPT as well. ChatGPT is a very, very solid one. You understand what I mean? But I mostly just use Gemini. And I'm sure a lot of people might know Gemini as well. Gemini is the Google AI tool. And you can tell Gemini, help me create ebook on ultimate weight loss guide. Put a table of content and make it 500 words. So you can always, your prompt is, you are in control of your prompt. You see what I mean? So you can write whatever you want to write there, and you're going to click enter, and this Gemini is going to create your ebook for you. All you need to do is to copy everything. When it's done, take it to Canva, and Canva is going to fine-tune everything for you. You understand? You get what I mean? Now, it's only done the few words I wanted it to do. So if you wanted to do 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, it could do that for you. You understand what I mean? And a lot of people also use ChatGPT. ChatGPT is very, very solid. The same prompt you can give ChatGPT. I don't know why this is giving me error. Okay, it's gone. So you can tell ChatGPT, help me create my ebook on ultimate fitness guide or weight loss guide. Ultimate weight loss guide. You see what I mean? Make it a standard ebook with table of content and extensive words. You understand? Or extensive content. You can say make it 1,000 words. You get what I mean? You can put anything there, and it's going to create it for you. You see what I mean? I don't want to be wasting so much time on this, but these are the ways you can actually do the free ones. You understand? Now, let me go back to where I'm creating it from. It's created our table of contents for us. I'm trying to show you the free resources you can use, and I also want to show you the paid tool that I use as well, and as well as Mama D as well. Do you understand what I mean? So it's your choice to determine which one you want to use. You need to bear in mind that the paid tool is very easy to use, but it's you investing in yourself. And you can also use the paid ones, the free ones, which is also very, very good. So you would be the one to decide what you want to use, what suits your budget or what suits your future plans and stuff like that. So after you've done this, all you need to do is to click on next. You understand what I mean? And I want to be quick with this video. I don't want it to be too long. I understand that when the video is too long, people get bored. People get really, really bored. You see what I mean? So I'm waiting for this load, and I'm going to pause the video a while for it to complete its generation. It's going to generate everything, and I'm going to show you how it works. So yes, the ebook has been generated, and you can see it's already been generated. All the chapters have been populated as well. So the next thing we want to do now is to choose a cover. So it's done everything for you. Slim down after baby, the ultimate weight loss guide for new moms. You understand what I mean? And all the chapters are done. The book is ready. The next thing you want to do is to choose a template. You click on that, and it's going to populate so many templates. So you can choose from this template, and you can just choose any one that you like. You see what I mean? And it's already giving us, health and wellness templates. You understand? So I don't want to waste time. I'll just choose any template here. Normally, I will do a bit of research, check it properly, ensure that the team is fine, ensure that, but because this is just a video to show you how it works in reality, I don't want to waste a lot of my time. I hope you understand. I don't want to waste a lot. I don't want to waste your time as well. So I'll just choose any one that looks a little bit like it. There are so many, so you need to take your time to check it. You understand? There are so many. See, this is about this is about food and things like that. I want to select any one that I like. weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, weight loss. So it's better to select something related. This is about travel. I don't want to select that travel one. I want something related to weight loss, aging. This one is about defy aging. Anyway, let's select this one just for the purpose of this demonstration. I can change it later, but just for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to select this one. So after you selected the template, it's going to ask you to preview it. You can preview it here as a PDF. Now I want to use it. I'm selecting use it. You see what I mean? I'm selecting use it. I think it's loading, so let me just wait for it to load. Fantastic. And you know, the cover is there. The cover is there. You see what I mean? It's created the cover for me. It's done the cover. It's done the cover. Defy aging. And I'm going to change the author. I want to change the author to, let's say, John Bullion. You understand? Because I don't want to use my name. One thing you need to realize is better for you to use a pen name, because if you use your name, they might not buy the book. Where do you get the pen names from? You can get your pen names from Ritzy, a website called Ritzy. All you need to do is just to type a name here. Let's say, for example, you type Peter. You select Peter as a male. English, you generate. It's going to give you different names. I don't want to waste time on that at the moment. You understand what I mean? And John Bullion is already there. All I want to do now is to download. You see what I mean? Everything is there. Make sure you check all the pages and ensure there's no blank there. Now, this has a blank. I'm going to take it off. You understand what I mean? Ideally, what you're supposed to do is to go to ChatGPT and create a conclusion. But for the purpose of this video, I just don't want to stress myself. I don't want the video to be too long. So I'm going to put just thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And bear in mind, it's done. Make sure you save it so that everything is saved properly. And the next thing you want to do is to publish. So you can, John Bullion, you can publish this as, you see, Kindle EPUB exports, which is very good. You understand? If you use the, let's say, ChatGPT or you bought online, you need to convert it to EPUB, which is very easy. So if it's an ebook that you bought from those websites I showed you, or you bought it from Canva, you understand what, no, not Canva, I mean, from, you bought it from ST, you need to convert it to EPUB. All you need to do is to just come here and say free PDF to EPUB converter. And you see a lot, you see a lot online that you can use. You understand? But this tool has a system in place that is going to actually generate it for you in that format. So I'm going to select this format. You understand what I mean? And I'm going to select, you can select Flipbook. You see what I mean? You can select Flipbook if you want. So let me select this and let me say John Bullion. You understand? And I'm going to export this. So you're going to see, let me pause this video for it to complete. So now it said it looks like browser blocked a pop-up. I don't know what that means. You understand what I mean? But all I know is that my book is ready. You understand what I mean? And when they say flipbook, this is what it means. You understand? This is what a flipbook means, which means people can easily just, you know, flip and flip and flip and read their book even on their computer, on their laptop, on their iPad. It's quite easy to read and it's just very straightforward. You get what I mean? So that is how that works. You understand? And let me just close this one for a moment. Let me close this one for a moment and try to export it again because I want to ensure that I download it as EPUB. You understand? It's taking me to a page that says download your EPUB. You see, so you can click on download. The EPUB is already downloaded, and you can click on download the cover. The cover is already downloaded as well. You understand what I mean? And now you have your cover, you have your ebook. You want to come here and quickly, you need to be in mind that you need to register with Amazon KDP, like I showed you in the beginning. You need to register with Amazon KDP, and that is it. So this is how to start. You register with Amazon KDP, go into this website, kdp.amazon.com, upload your ebook. Now we are at the stage where we want to upload our ebook. We created it. You understand what I mean? The same procedure I followed. If you are buying it online from, let's say, ST, that's the same procedure you follow. The only thing you might do, you might need to do is to convert it to EPUB. You understand? Or you can upload it as a PDF. It depends on what you want. You understand what I mean? But I always convert it to EPUB because the structure and everything is fine. You don't have any issues. You understand, when you upload it. So now let me go straight to Amazon KDP. Amazon KDP, I already have an account, so I don't really need to stress myself in creating an account. After you create an account, this is what you see after you register for Amazon KDP. So you click on here, and it's going to tell you to select one. I'm going to select Kindle ebook. You understand what I mean? The Kindle ebook, and it's going to ask you to give it a title. So I'm going back here now. I want to come and select my title here. I don't really want to slim down. No. Control A. So I'm going to copy this one, and I'm going to take it to my Amazon KDP as a topic. You understand what I mean? And I'm going to come here, come down. I don't need edition number, I don't need series number, but I need an author. So I'm going to put John Bullion as the author. And the next thing is description. Now pay very close attention to what I'm going to do here. Go to ChatGPT, you understand, and tell ChatGPT, help me write a description for my ebook with the topic. You understand what I mean? And now this is the game. Make it very unique and use information from top ebook sellers on Amazon to generate the description. You understand what I mean? Ensure it has all the hot selling keywords, and that's it. And this is the game. You understand? This is the game, because you want your keywords so that when people are looking for things relating to your topic, they can easily see it. You understand? And you click on enter. So it's going to give you two samples ChatGPT is going to give you. But I don't really want to waste so much time. But normally what you're supposed to do is to look at the two and choose the one that best resonates with you. However, I would just select this one. You understand? Why the book is a must, you understand? Perfect for mom. You see, it's done everything for you. And all I need to do is to copy it and come here and paste it here. If it's more than the character required, they will tell us. You understand what I mean? But I think it's okay if it's in. If it doesn't fit in, they'll tell us that we need to remove something. So the next thing you want to do is to select I own the copyright. The next thing is, where's your primary selling place? Does it have this? It doesn't know. The next thing you need to do is to select a marketplace. I'm going to select .com because they buy books a lot. The next thing is to select categories. This is going to be, I think, health, because it's something that has to do health, fitness, and I'm going to select general. Do you understand what I mean? Sports, health as well. So you can select as many as you want, and I'm going to save it. You understand? Save the category. Ensure the category is very, very good. You understand what I mean? And the next thing you want to do is go back to ChatGPT. Help me generate 7 top selling keywords. You understand what I mean? In regards to the above topic. You see what I mean? And that is the key. So ChatGPT is going to generate everything from me. Can you see? Posts. So all you need to do is to copy this one by one. I don't have the time to copy everything, so I'll just copy a few. You understand? I'll copy about 3. You understand? So it's done the keywords for me perfectly. So I'm going to copy about slim down after pregnancy. You see what I mean? Because this is what we're doing is for moms. Because what are moms going to be looking for online? Those are the keywords. So it's done it for us. Breastfeeding weight loss guide. You see what I mean? So people, after they've given birth, they'll be looking for these things online. And instead for you to be thinking about it yourself, ChatGPT has done everything for you. Postnatal exercise program. So everything is already done for you. So I don't want to waste time, putting everything there. So I'm going to put this one. The next thing you want to do is to click save and continue. Save and continue. It's telling you to save and continue. And now it's taking you to a page where you need to upload your manuscript. Remember, the manuscript was what we downloaded, when we created the ebook. You understand what I mean? So you click upload and you're going to select this one. You remember the EPUB format. I'm going to wait for it to upload. Manuscript has been uploaded, it's processing. While that is processing, I'll try to put our cover as well. You understand? I'm going to select the cover. I don't know if this is the right cover, but let's see. No, this is not the right cover. So let me go back. So let me select the right cover because I think I selected the wrong one. So I have selected the right cover now. And it's loaded. Let me wait for it to loaded successfully. So the next thing you want to do is to, they will ask you this question. Most of the time I'll just say no. You understand? I'll say no. Do you get what I mean? And the next thing you want to do is to select launch previewer. I think it's still loading, so it's waiting for us. It's still loading. It's still processing. So let me wait for this to finish processing as well. So now this is updated. It's updated now. So the next thing you want to do is to launch your previewer. Just to check that everything is done well. Everything has been uploaded successfully. And you don't have to do any amendments. Everything is okay. So it's told us 0 quality issues. No quality issues at all. Well done, your manuscript does not contain any quality issue. So you go back again to where you were before. And we can go down. So it's going to tell us to save and continue again. I'm going to click save and continue. And it's getting there. Now it's going to ask you to enroll in, I don't do this, but some people do it. It's going to ask you, where do you want to list it? I want to list it worldwide, everywhere. I want it to be everywhere. It's going to ask you for your loyalty, either 35% or 70%. This is just something that has to do with, how much you want to sell it and how much Amazon is going to take. I always use 35%. Sometimes I use 70%. It doesn't really matter. When you're selling on Amazon KDP, don't make it too expensive so that people can purchase it. The goal here is for you to be selling. When people see that your ebook is something really affordable, they would want to plug in. Another thing you can do is to go and look for similar, ebook on Amazon, how much they are selling it. But for the purpose of this demonstration, I'm going to just put $14.99. You understand what I mean? And it's going to generate for all marketplaces that want it to be. Now, one thing you need to bear in mind, which is very important when it comes to Amazon KDP, my people, is you saw that ChatGPT I used to generate the description. You saw that ChatGPT that I used to generate the the keywords. They are very important. You understand what I mean? Because those are the things people are going to put in their search engine, and that is what is going to optimize your search engine. That is what they call search engine optimization. You understand what I mean? That is what is going to optimize your search engine for growth, for sales. So that when anybody is looking for that particular product, it's going to be ranking your product above every other person. So pay close attention to this, you understand? Make sure you use a pen name. Don't use your name. You understand what I mean? Pen names are going to sell the market for you. You understand what I mean? And that is why it's very important for you to. After you've selected your let me just go through. I'll do a recap. But the next thing you want to do now is just to say, publish your Kindle ebook. You see what I mean? Publish your Kindle ebook. Publish your Kindle ebook, and it's saying done. Can you see? It's a review. Can you see? We've published. You see what I mean? We've published. If you want to create a paperback, you can start a paperback. But for this demonstration, I don't want to create a paperback. I just want to. So it's showing congratulations, slim down after baby. The ultimate weight loss guide for new moms has been uploaded. Another thing you can do is to go straight to your Pinterest account and post it.